You think full mouth zirconia is the best? I said, sometimes not good, sometimes not good situations. Not only aesthetic, but it's not possible to make that. Why? You can watch this my video. Okay, so another great case with the doctor's model cases. And then looks like it's tough cases, which is the really long Pontic between the teeth, even though we make 24 teeth. And then unfortunately we have to match here, which is facial contour. But lingual we can cut it here with a hybrid with the 7-star bar. So which is we did it about this. Okay, and also it's lower teeth. This is the OCO implant company, which is the we have to only using the wax and casting UCLA and the wax and casting. So think about it. This kind of things is it's a good PMMA, but the break easily, and especially here. Okay, so this one is lower. Anyway, in the patient's mouth, we try it and then make sure the aesthetic and contours, everything done. So we specific design with duplicate it, and then we fabricate it, and then we individualize it. The single tooth is kind of thimble types, but 4 unit, and then 4 unit, because the reason I made this protection. But we can make the exceptional the tissue contour. So now before the cementing we show them, it's almost perfect, right? So we can do after we polish underneath, and then we can cement it. Show them cement technique as well. Just after a couple minutes later, this, okay, it's good. So this is the finals what look like the patient can get. So maximize the aesthetics, and then we give them the very strong called 7-star cases. So stay tuned for cementation. I would like talking about the 2 Syton 7-star, which is top and bottom, which is the most like these dentist model cases. I'm so glad, so I'm involved in, and there's long journey, probably through pandemic. I would say last February, now it's done. Okay, so now it's ready to deliver about the top and bottoms as the top of the line cases. As you can see, there's so many procedure which is we're going to upload it. Okay, upload it from how I start, why I start this cases, because why we cannot do zirconia, right? And then why do we have a problem? And then they want the highest aesthetic. That's why. And also, so I got a lot of response from the other people. They contact us regarding 7-star cases. So glad. And then I'm trying to give them, sorry, I don't have any much time, but my staff, and then we emailed them, and then we can show them to what we can do for their cases. So here's the guideline, okay? So some of the people said, hey, look, I need a dentist. Okay, I need a dentist I'm looking for. So can you give me the 4 dentists, whatever? But no, I just give to them 1 or 2, whatever in your area, because those people is the best and for your cases. And second, we don't know your situation right now, but we have to know your situation, then we can give you the more detailed options, and then more approach that one. Maybe you don't need 7-star cases, which is hybrid bar, and then top of that zirconia crown. Maybe you need the zirconia restoration. So depends on the case actually. For example, today, it's the one, unfortunately, the implant is kind of old, and also one implant they have to slip. This is 5 implant. Is enough? Is that possible? Yes, it's happening. But it's good news is here. I mean, if I slip it, and guess what? A patient have to place another implant the other side, or 2. Think about it. Another 6 months go away. Not only 6 months, we have to verify the model again, whole 9 yards again, which means it takes more money. I mean, it takes a lot of time and spend a lot of money. Maybe never going to finish it. Maybe it place 2 implant, probably next year, October. Like I said, this patient is who has son in dentist. They spend time about for quite a big time. So we involved this in February, and then we just put it into the computer, and the patient has the existing denture. So existing denture is a little bit longer, a little bit shorter here. So we put together with 3 dimension, and then we design it, and then we fabricated PMMA. And the PMMA meaning in temporizations is not, sometimes they wear the 1 year, I said not recommended. Meaning, whenever you make the PMMA, the tie base is easily coming out because of the forces, the bites, and so many reasons. So this is not long term. Okay, I just mentioned to you guys because PMMA you think is finer. PMMA meaning temporary acrylic. PMMA meaning from milling machine. So it's not finer. So we have to finish within 6 months, or we have to replace PMMA if we want to. Except the patient's waiting for gum line, or they not satisfied the shape and contour, and then they want to wear the PMMA for a long time. That's fine, but they have to redo it about 6 months later regarding those things. And we're going to show you these videos after my talking and regarding my whole design. So like I said, it's implantology. I cannot say which implant. So we order the UCLA types implant, and then we wax it, and then we casting with the chrome cobalt because it's cost efficiency. Because nowadays its gold price is really skyrocket. So I don't want to spend money as a bar only $3,000. So top and bottom only gold price $6,000, then we cannot get the money. The price wise here is $6,500 include everything plus parts. So this is kind of a jewelry, okay? So meaning is more than 10 grand, top and bottom. So we care, so we work with more passion, and then we understanding about occlusion, direction, and then we're trying to finish it nice as much as possible. Finally, we made a great tissue design. We made it looks like teeth. We make, even though we make the bridge, we make looks like make individual looking. The reason I make the 3-unit bridge is it's stronger, and you see the Pontic is really big. It's really good, suitable for 7-star cases. All right. So we're going to cement it. Okay. And then we make the great translucent surface texture. That's our part. So people can make, other people can make that. They can make this kind of too, but it's different. Apple, orange is different. It doesn't matter who's the better, but that's why I publish it. And I took a lot of photo, and then we just publish everything. So now you decide it. If I'm bad, I'm bad. Okay, if I'm good, I'm good. But what I'm saying, we made a great job, so I'm feeling good today. So we spend time about my crew, and then we just discuss about these cases. So I'm so glad. When you have a full mouth case implant, it's not easy cases. Whenever you spend money, okay, then you have to relate with the laboratory guy, which is I'm the laboratory technician, so I'm not a dentist. Okay, so fortunately I work with a 40-state dentist. So they send me how many? It's not a lot. Probably 10 cases a year, okay? 1 case, 1 month. I don't mind. I really don't mind. You know, sometimes they send me a lot, which is great, but sometimes they send me a special case, which is great. So that's why I take time, make the better. So our price is probably 30 or 40% higher than regular dental laboratory, okay? That's why I'm the leader. It's not like the same price. We're not beating the price, okay? If they said $9, I give them $7. No. This is a price setting, all right? Then I can give you my best, is my employee's best, and the all product will be so good, so I'm feel good, and send it to the doctors, and then they wear it lifetime, okay? โ Alright, thanks for waiting. The final cases with exceptional aesthetics. Okay, exceptional aesthetic with the 7-star cases. We just made a chrome cover underneath and 3-unit. It's now turns, lower turns is a 4-unit, which another 4-unit like that. Okay, with core 7-star cases. Beautiful, excellent case design. Alright, this is all monolithically occlusion. We made these great aesthetics as much as possible with tissue adaptations. Nice. And this one can get this to the final. Okay, so like I indicated, it's nice final cases, which is a whole different procedure we've been done from the computer design, and then the wax and casting, and the opaque from bar. On top of that, we added the back and forth. Now it's cemented. It looks like teeth, all right? So this is the final, so we can get occlusion. So look like these natural teeth as much as possible, and they completely protected with this stance. Now let me show the little bit. Here's our side. This is a Pontic, that's why. Well, unfortunately this one is asleep, so this one is a Pontic. Okay, so like I said, this. So unfortunately this one we have to put it into the cosmetic, so we have to add it here. However, but here is all in as much as possible. But looks like the great teeth, right? And then here's the lower. That's the final. Okay, so now we're ready to send to Arizona. This cases. It's a great job. Love it. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for subscribing, your help. All right, see you next time.